take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Hey, 70 Lions. Two tights. Four down.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
I'm trying to collect. 51. 19. Go. Rip left.
He'll be taken down. The Jets.
Michael Vick sacked by Grady Jarrett. Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Vick's pass complete to Mike Evans. Brings up 3rd down.
Mike's by 4. You better bring it. Hey, Smash. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. 54's Mike. Check.
Working out of the gun. Michael Vick. He's got it.
Mike Evans. And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah,
Let's go.
And he'll take it across midfield down into
Number 34, Bo Jackson, the ball carrier. Deion Sanders on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Alert. 3 down. Cup 19.
from the gun. Vick. And that is incomplete.
Vick's pass, intended for Mike Evans, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Tight end's right. Mustang 19.
3 down.
3rd down, Vick out of the gun. And he's got the completion. Hopkins. He's going to have a Seahawks.
DeAndre Hopkins. That's another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. Hurt.
On the draw, it's Jackson.
Bo Jackson, the ball carrier. J.J. Watt on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jets' 28-yard line.
2nd and 5.
I smell fear in that offense. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, Vick. That one complete to Bennett. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone.
Jerome Bettis. And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Viking 18. Mike 51. What's the curl?
The red zone now, Vick. Got an open middle spot. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard.
Vick's pass complete to number 23. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line.
Still a few inches short of the 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
the Seattle Seahawks. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big.
Bring it down for this.
Touchdown Seahawks.
You know what it be. Playing this here for the keys.
Morton Anderson on for the extra point.
Score on the opening drive.
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 7, Jets nothing. Morton Anderson to kick off. Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tight end to the right, boys. Tight end to the right. Move. We got three. Three down. Three down. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2.
Throwing on first down. Tomlinson. And that is incomplete.
Tomlinson's pass incomplete on the jump ball. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's
See
what
what
the
you got.
defenders work on all the time. You're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football.
Tomlinson's pass complete to DK Metcalf. It's a gain of 25 yards and a Jets first down.
All the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Let's go.
Sometimes
Jumper,
I think in the
jumper.
I just need something here, and the end result there.
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Flush to his right.
When I hit on my goals, I did it with pride. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and thus they vibe. And we never know just when it's our time, and legends are gone, and we don't know why. So before they go, the king goes toast. Give them a rose while they still alive.
And run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. I think that this
Check. Mike 42.
they made him try
Let's go,
a pass
tight end. Let's go right
downfield
here
that
now.
fell incomplete.
And he is
Tomlinson's
gonna have a
pass
Jets first down.
complete
Able
to
get
Tony
the third down
Gonzalez.
conversion.
A gain of
14 yards is
14.
the pickup there and a Jets
First down, Jets.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on
Let's go,
defense.
baby. Let's go.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's
From
go.
the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Derrick Henry on the carry. He was brought down by John Randall. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9 on the Seahawks 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman.
Hey,
He's
we
in
got-
Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch that.
Looking to throw on second down. Tomlinson eluding the pressure right. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Record. 42's the mic. 42's the mic.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
60 Bobcat.
For the red zone now, they'll Looking in zone, but it's in.
Tomlinson's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Ronnie Lott there defensively.
They lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him.
Get that ball.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gonzalez.
Tomlinson's pass complete to Tony Gonzalez. First and goal, New York.
As they come up
What we got?
first
What
and
we got?
goal.
What we
Nice
got?
job there of utilizing the big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his.
It's going to be caught by Gonzalez.
Tomlinson's pass complete to number 88, Tony Gonzalez.
3-yard
Touchdown,
pass.
New York.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this
Sebastian
thing up.
Janikowski lining up for the extra point.
Feeling the pressure and rolling out away from him and keeping the play alive. And I think he did the idea that his tight end would find
The
his
kick
way
is good.
and his confidence
That
was
ties the game at 7.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Seahawks offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead in intermission?
I would have to think that would be a goal for sure.
Vic's pass complete to Odell Beckham. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Tight end right. Hey. You got 3. You got 3. 3 down.
Throw Jackson. And that's good for a Seahawks. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Bison. Right. He's done it.
Number 23, the ball carrier. Cameron Hayward on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at their 48-yard line.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
That's the
shot.
end of the first half, with the score all tied.
Time for a quick halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Baby, let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
It's our
We
field.
have not seen much
It's
on
our
offense
field.
here from either side these last few drives.
Check safety.
Hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense.
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Aaron Donald on the stop. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
42's the mic, boys. 40.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Mean Joe Green on the tackle. No gain on the play. And it's third down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
Tomlinson's pass complete to Tony Gonzalez.
Different story.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Jets.
So from Seahawk
54's
territory
Mike.
now,
Check,
it's
check. Watch
first and
54.
10
Watch 54.
at the 46.
I'm going to run you over.
For Henry. Bulldozing his way through.
Derrick Henry on the carry. Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 32. First down, New York. Tomlinson's pass complete to Brandon Cooks. First and goal, Jets. Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Touchdown, New York. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the extra point.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises them.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
Odell Beckham on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter three, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Some teams sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
Vic's pass, intended for DeAndre Hopkins, incomplete. He was covered by Deion Sanders.
Get after them early and try and create a big play to get themselves momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10.
Three down.
Throwing again. Vic.
Vic's pass, intended for Mike Evans, incomplete. Aeneas Williams on the coverage.
The big question, do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Three down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Vic. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to have a
Mike Evans. And that's good for a Seahawks.
Seattle 16 yards, the gain there.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Three down. Check three.
On the draw here. And not much.
Number 34, Bo Jackson, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he'll be taken down. But
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
yards there. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, it's handed off inside. That allows you to fool the defense.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in.
Touchdown Seahawks. Morton Anderson on for the extra point.
Extra point away from moving out in front. And this puts
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 14, Jets 13. Morton Anderson to kick off.
touchdown. Here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Army.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Damian Williams on the carry. He was brought down by John Randall. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line. Tomlinson's pass intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez.
Let's go.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Seahawks 14, Jets 13.
Set a tone.
First and 10. Tomlinson. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
Tomlinson's pass complete to Damian Williams. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
You're not getting the benefits of run out protection. Have to run extra plays. Harder to move it.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Tomlinson's pass complete to Tony Gonzalez. A gain of 26 yards. First down, New York.
Come on. Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right. We got three down.
Tomlinson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with
Tomlinson's pass complete to Tony Gonzalez. First and goal, New York.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the lead. And he'll go backwards.
The quarterback keeps it. The tackle made by Harold Landry. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. He was brought down by John Randall. Derrick Henry on the carry. Touchdown, New York. The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion. The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Jets 19, Seahawks 14.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Let's go.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Vic to throw.
Vic's pass, intended for Evan Ingram, incomplete. He was covered by Deion Sanders.
Double tight. Even. 4 down, even.
Throw out wide by Vic. And he'll wind up.
Vic's pass, complete to Mike Evans. A loss of 1, brings up 3rd down and 11.
Looks like we got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
We got 4.
And he's going to get this one across.
Evan Ingram. And that's good for a Seahawks.
Obviously a big
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to split.
slant going to be complete. They'll contain him.
Vic's pass, complete to Mike Evans. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line. Tony Gonzalez. And that's good for a Seahawks. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. The ball carried by number 23. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. That's another Seahawks. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Hey, four down.
On play action, Vic. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Vic's pass intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shadow. Defensively, but probably no real need to
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Jamal Adams there on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line. Today, 14.